Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's sort of what I'm seeing. So with that, I'm probably going to start increasing the amount I'm testing. Maybe from I've been averaging around 7 or so a week, give or take, pretty much 7. Maybe I'll double that, just because we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely starting to get more purchases, and
Yeah. Wait until you break even. Wait until you're breaking even on a daily to weekly basis, and then ramp it up.
Okay, so you think I should continue with around one a day?
Right now, are you breaking even at the moment?
Oh, um, so let's look at the last 7 weeks. So with this 732 over 1 week,
Mhm.
I probably was not break even. It was maybe minus 300. Um,
If
my,
that's the case, stay at your current pace.
okay, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I'll just continue to I have to collect a few more campaigns, a little more, get some good campaigns going, and then it makes sense to wrap up a little bit. Let me see what else we could ask.
One thing is if you have excess time, let's say now you're launching one product a day with ease and you have this extra time because you've gotten really efficient at it.
Right.
One thing I would recommend is with your foldable bike lock that has been breaking even, maybe go ahead and launch a one product store for that product and sort of run that on the side to see how it goes.
Okay, so so the foldable bike lock, um, it didn't do well in a lot of these assets. Like, it wasn't able to work. So do you think that what you're saying is that even though it didn't do well here, there's potential on another store that it could do quite well?
Did it get 9 purchases or was it?
No, this is over the last 7 days. It got 9 purchases.
Oh, okay.
Over
Good.
the lifetime, it got 14. But there
No.
were I had like $30 margin, like $30 profit per sale here. So it actually, when this turns off, if this doesn't get purchased in the next 4 days, it still will be quite profitable.
You spend 300, divide that by 14 purchases. So that's $21 per purchase. What's the break even point?
30, a little bit over 30.
Nice, nice. So yeah, I think it's profitable. So there's a good shot for it to be on a one product store. That's something I've been testing recently where I created a general store. I tested like 2 products a day. And I recently had one product, it was like this speaker, and it was like a portable mini speaker. And it sort of broke even. It did okay in the general store. And I recently moved it to a one product store and I'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking that the general store is starting to get a bit harder and harder, but the general store is still needed for testing. So I'm hypothesizing that in the future, as things get harder and harder, things that break even or get small traction on a general store, you then move to a one product store straight away. And the general stores used to test every day until you find products that break even, or even just like get 1 or 2 purchases unprofitably as a signal to go ahead and launch a one product store.
Gotcha.